Hi, this is Kivy Luber-Miller with nonprofitmarketingguide.com, and we have developed a new training program that I think you are going to love. Let me tell you all about it.
Your communications plan is kind of like a bucket brigade where you're using all of these different communications channels to deliver your messages out to your community. You have to answer a lot of questions. How many different communications channels do we really need? How should those interact with each other? Which communications channels are most important? Which are least important? How do we schedule out these communications into a calendar that makes sense? How do we really organize all of those buckets? And what do we put in them? What should our messages be in our communications to get the best results? We see nonprofits focus on these questions a lot during the year-end fundraising campaigns. What we want to help you do is see how you can do this year-round. So we've created a new training program we're calling Creating a 12-Month Community Engagement and Fundraising Plan. It starts with our first webinar on your communications calendars. We'll give you 6 sample calendars that you can use as a baseline for your own plan. These will be organized into quarters, so you'll be able to see what goes out when. You can pick your plan based on whether you want to lean towards print, towards online, or do an integrated combination, and based on whether you're really a beginner at this or you're ready to take your organization to the next level. We'll give you a checklist to help you decide which of the 6 calendars is really best for you. In our second training webinar, we're going to focus on what goes in those buckets and really help you prioritize your most important messages. And those are often your asks, what you're asking people to do, whether those are fundraising asks or community engagement asks. And we'll talk about ways to combine those. We'll give you tips on how to do successful newsletter articles and social media updates to support your asks. And we'll really help you customize your messages with your own voice and style. After those 2 training webinars, we'll move to the coaching, and that's where I'll actually review your plan and help you customize it. I'll answer your questions, help you troubleshoot any problems, and you'll be able to watch as I do this with other participants in the program too. We'll have a private Facebook group where you can continue to ask questions after the training and to really help and support each other. And this particular part of the program, if you do the full e-clinic, is really limited to just 12 people. So to summarize for you, we have 3 options. You can do the first webinar where you just get the baseline calendars. That's $149. If you want to get both training webinars, the calendars and the content, that's $299. And if you want to go for the full e-clinic where you get both trainings and the coaching with the other 11 participants in the program, that's $599. I hope you'll pick the option that's best for your organization. Join us at nonprofitmarketingguide.com/12-month plan, and we'll see you during the training.